If you do not prepare your trading week in advance, you're missing in a lot of opportunities, a lot of understanding to the market. So today guys, I want to show you how I approach the market, how I start to analyze the market before my trading week begins. So let's go. Okay guys, as you can see, I am on forexfactory.com. So for those who don't know Forex Factory is a website where you can see all the news related to the financial market. So you come here to the calendar section and it will take you automatically to the news events that will happen the coming week. As you can see here, those are the news events that came out this week, and we're here to be prepared for the following week. So today is Friday, so I was sitting down, I was like, okay, it would be a good idea to show people how to get ready for the following week, because you need to be ready. You don't have to jump in the trade. No, you need to have the setup ready. You need to know where to get into the trade and everything. So I'll show you how I approach the market with this strategy. Okay, so the market will open on Sunday here at my time, Pacific time. It will be open at 2 p.m. So as soon as the market is open, we see that we have some news from here. But that's not what's the most important. The most important is to be familiar with the pair that you trade. So if you trade a Euro pair, if you trade a GBP pair, if you trade a USD pair, if you trade a CAD pair or NZD pair or AUD pair, whatever, you can see here the different pairs, and you can see here we have different colors. So you can come down here, you can see that we have different color and they tell you what it is. It's the legend. Red is high impact news, orange is medium impact news, yellow is low impact news, and when it's gray it's non-economic. It means that it's a day off, that the banks and institutional are not working right now, so it's not a good time to trade usually when it's gray. Me, what I do, since I trade now Euro USD and GBP JPY only, I will only be focused on Euro, USD, GBP and JPY. That's it. Those are the 4 pairs that I will look here on the calendar to see if there is a specific news to come out about it. So we have news about GBP here, a high impact news, but it's in Saturday, so probably sure that it will have a significant impact on the market when the market will be open. So that's Saturday, so I have that in mind yet. So maybe the market on GPY can open with a gap. I don't know, because market been crazy this week, but we'll see that. But that's also tell me that I need to be aware of the market open. So something to note right here. When you have news in the weekend and market is closed, usually when market is open, we have this impact happening when market is open. So take note guys. And then we have also FOMC, orange. It means that it's a medium impact news. So here also on Saturday, you will see that it will have an effect on the market when the market will open. So you need to be ready for that. Sometimes people are just waiting for the market to be open, and when the market opens, they're just like, okay, let me take a trade now. When the market opens, you need to be chill, you need to relax, you need to watch what the market is doing, because the movements that happened in the last week probably won't happen in this new week. You understand? So it's a cycle. It will always change. It won't be the same. Maybe there will be continuation from like the movement from Friday or Wednesday to Monday, but most of the time it's a new type of cycle. So you need to be aware of that. That's why it's important to prepare your week, guys. Don't jump as soon as the market is open. I did that for a long time when I was a beginner. I was so excited to trade, waiting for the market to open and put the trade. Now I don't do that. I prepare my week. I know when to trade and when not to trade. So, and on Sunday when markets open, you can see we are also GBP right here. So I take notes of the news for the pair that I trade with. I'm familiar with that, because if you take a trade and there is a news at this time and you're not aware that there is a news, luckily here is a low impact trade. But even the low impact trade can have also a significant impact on the market, guys. So you need to pay attention. So make sure that the time that we trade, there's not a news that can impact your position. So be aware of that first before risking on the trade, and especially if you want to over risk on the trade and you have a news coming out and it destroys your account. So make sure that you know at this time there is news about the data trade. So I need to wait to see the result of the news and see if it matches my analysis on the chart. That's it. That's how I trade. I combine the news events and my technical analysis, so based also on supply and demand, and that's how I trade, and it works. I've been doing that for a while now, and I can tell you that it works. That's why I'm making this video, because I noticed that it works and I want to share the information with everyone on YouTube. So make sure that you leave a comment down below and subscribe for more. Okay guys, so you can see that we have different news right here, so you need to be aware of when the news are occurring, so you know that the time that you trade or you place a trade doesn't interfere with the time where there is news. Sometimes when there is news in the market, or maybe like red news like that, high significant news events, the market can tend to slow down for a little bit and get ready for the move to happen. And it can happen with a fake out, a fake move first, and then go to the other direction. We've seen it on GBP JPY this week, seen it on Euro USD also this week. After looking at Forex Factory, and make sure that I take note of all the important news that will be occurring over the following week, what I do now, I go on TradingView. As you can see right here, that was my trade I took today on Euro USD. I closed the trade manually right here, so I banked 1%. So that was the trade of Friday. And also what you need to know is that each Friday you won't always have big moves happening. You won't always have this move that you catch on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. No, Friday is different because it's the end of the week and markets start to slow down. So what you need to know is that on Friday, focus on taking just a small move. Don't try to be in a position and be like, okay, I'm gonna take the whole move. No, maybe the trade gonna go down. That was a high probability trade that I took right here. Maybe the trade maybe can go down when the market begin to open next week. But on Friday, the probability that the trade will continue to go into your direction like that, it's very, very low. So what I do is I take the trade, I set up my TP, my stop loss, and I watch the trade. If the trade start to act weirdly, I close the trade automatically. I close the trade right here, this right here. When I saw this when I saw this candle right here, this bullish candle, I closed the trade right here. And I know this candle, I know this pattern. I saw it many times in the market. So if I didn't close the trade, price would have hit my stop loss right here, but it didn't, and that's experience. So make sure that you know how to prepare your week, and also how to end your week with Friday by just taking a small trade and not being too focused on TP. A TP is just hypothetical zone where you want price to reach. It doesn't mean that price will get there. So guys, make sure that you know that. And that was it for the video. And that's it for the video. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, also on Twitter. I started to become more interactive on Twitter. You can find me there. I try to give some trading tips. Also, you can look at my trades, link down below in the description, guys. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Until the next video.